Hey everyone, so this video is going to be about some products that I've been using a lot lately. The first product I want to talk about is part of their skincare line, and it's Fast Response Eye Cream. It has caffeine in it, which really reduces any sort of puffiness or inflammation that you have on your skin. What you want to do is apply it while you're applying your moisturizer. Because it has vitamins and botanical extracts, it really moisturizes your skin and provides a really even surface for your concealer. Mattifies the skin and contains optical diffusers, which kind of reduce the look of fine lines around your eyes. This is something I've been using a lot as part of my everyday skincare regimen. It's part of the permanent collection, so you could always pick it up at MAC. The next product that I've been using a lot as part of my skincare routine is Prep and Prime Face Protect. This has SPF 50 in it. You want to put it on after your moisturizer and before any kind of foundation. It was meant to prevent any kind of skin discoloration or aging that's caused by harsh UV rays. It contains vitamin E and humectants, which attract moisture into the skin, so it helps your skin remain moisturized throughout the day. So if you have really oily skin, the silica in it is going to really help absorb any kind of excess oil, and it also minimizes the appearance of any imperfections, so it creates a really smooth surface when you apply your foundation. So moving on from skincare products, I want to talk a little bit about blush. MAC came out with these blushes in the Color Wave collection. They're called Blush Ombres. The latest one is Azalea Blossom, and this one is called Vintage Grape. Each one of them has a degrade of colors from light to dark. This one's pink to lavender, and this one's a bright pink to a burgundy. I really love these blushes. It's really perfect if you want a really light sheer wash of color. So you can kind of create your own customized shade in one blush. It has pearlized pigments in it, which makes the blush go on really smoothly and it look kind of silky on your skin. Two other blushes like this, which go from orange to coral, and one of them goes from gold to beige. These are probably my favorite blushes that MAC has come out with so far. So moving on, I've been using a lot of MAC's Cream Color Base in Luna. And I've been using this on the tops of my cheekbones to create that really soft highlight, and a little bit over my concealer to kind of brighten up that area a bit. I use this in my video tutorial for the trend makeup. The trend that incorporates this kind of look is Pale and Dandy, which I talked about before as being very luminous, dewy looking skin. If you have darker skin tone, I definitely recommend using either Improper Copper, Hush, or Shell, which will still give you that same luminous effect. The next product I'm going to talk about is something that I've been excited for a long time when I heard it was coming out. This is a Lady Gaga lipstick. It's a perfect kind of bubblegum pink shade. It's a luster, so it's going to go on pretty sheer. But if you keep applying more, it gets a little darker. Over it, I've been applying the Cream Sheen Glass in Fashion Scoop. This is a re-promotion, but it came out with MAC's Too Fabulous collection. And another one of the Cream Sheen glasses that I've been using a lot lately also came out in the Too Fabulous collection. This one's called Loud and Lovely, and I have both of these on right now. I put this on first and then this in the center of my lip to kind of create a nice highlight, which is something I've been doing a lot lately just because I feel like it's a really easy technique to do if you want to bring attention to your lips. The next lipstick that I want to talk about came out with the Riveting collection, and this is called Riveting. Kind of like a cool gray plum color, and this is what it looks like. I like using it with Sketch eyeshadow because they both kind of have like that same cool purple shade. And the last lipstick that I want to talk about is Show Orchid. And this is a really, really bright pink. It has kind of like a blue-purple undertone to it. This is what that looks like. It's one of my favorite lipsticks. I don't get to wear it all the time because it's really bright, and I'm not really into using a lot of bright shades for every day. I've been using it a lot with Magenta Lip Liner. It's a little bit darker, and what I like to do with it is line my lips as usual and kind of bring in the outer corners of my lips into the center on the top and bottom and apply the lipstick right in the center and blend it in. Last but not least, I want to talk about liner. I've been using a lot of brown liner lately. I feel like black is a little harsh for every day. I love black eyeliner, but lately I've been into using either Teddy or Coffee liner, kind of smudged into the lash line a bit. Coffee is just your regular matte brown, and Teddy's more of a warmer brown. And my favorite part is that it kind of has a metallic gold undertone. It really brings out the gold in my eyes. It looks good on every skin tone, and it's perfect if you don't want a really harsh line. And if you want to go for a more toned down everyday look. That's pretty much all I've been using a lot of lately. If you have any questions of any of the products or anything that you'd like to see, just let me know. Send me a message or leave me a comment. One thing that I want to mention, I've just created a blog with my friend Amanda. Basically going to be all about fashion and makeup and anything else we come up with. And I'm going to be posting pictures of looks that I've come up with and swatches so you can see them more closely. And that way it gives me a little more time to talk about the looks, the products, and everything like that. Because the videos on YouTube are only about 10 minutes long, which isn't nearly enough time to talk about everything in detail. And I'm very thankful for you guys watching my videos and subscribing. It's really great to know and get your feedback on what you'd like to see in my tutorials and in my blog, and I just really want to do this for you guys and kind of share my knowledge and experience with makeup with everyone. So once again, thank you so much for watching my videos, and just don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll talk to everyone soon. Bye!